Good morning, this is Dick Grace in London. It's Monday the 15th of March and we're looking at the currency markets, the euro against the dollar, the EuroFX. Just like to update you, the recent action, the Friday's push up, was quite significant. It made a new high, taking out the high of 2 weeks ago, and in between those levels obviously there's a low, and that is now confirmed as a higher low. That is significant because it means we've now got a short-term uptrend on the daily chart. And that also means we can now probably conclude that this basing action that we were looking at has ended, and the market has actually turned direction in the short term at least. So we can put a little uptrend line in there to reflect that action, which is this level through here. And I now want to look at the recent action in some more detail, so we'll switch to a shorter term 30-minute chart. There we have it. Now, the point I'd like to bring your attention to is that although the market has got these positive cues, short-term uptrend, there is a bit of a void under the immediate area. So this area here, let me just try and highlight the area I mean. We're sort of in this zone here, all the way down to the trend line. It's pretty much no man's land. Therefore, I think there's a very good possibility that we will drift into that area, and it doesn't really change the technical picture over much. There's nothing significant in that area to change anything. So I think we have to be a little bit careful that the market may be going into a consolidation phase before it tries to go higher once more. But I think at least we now know the key features. Stops can be put under these lows. I think it's 135.30, but we've got a significant area of resistance now, we know, at 138. But looking back at the medium term or the daily chart, we can conclude that we are in a short-term uptrend, and the initial targets we had up to around about 140, that's this little wobble we had on the way down, are still valid, and the stop, as I said, is at 135.30. So short-term we may see a bit more drifting on the downside, but it still looks to have an overall positive bias. That's Dick Grace in London, wishing you all the best of your trading. Goodbye.